So, Jim, tell me how you became interested in Porsches.
Well, I found that some of the marquees only meet maybe once a year at a national convention, and I was impressed with the Porsche Club, so much so that they have something almost every week. As you know, or may know, for the last 40 years they've had breakfast every Saturday. So it's a very involved club with wonderful people, and there's lots of stuff to do.
Have you had a favorite?
A favorite Porsche? Yes. I had a 2004 Roof, RUF, which is a very special limited production car from Germany. He hand builds every one of the cars, and this car that I had for a short time was his personal demonstrator. In other words, they built it specifically for him. And to verify that, it was in a multi-page article which gave the serial number of the car and everything, so that was quite nice. I could maybe show you a picture of it later.
That'd be awesome. What kind of Porsche is it, and what year is it?
The one here is a 1976 Porsche 914. It's the very last year that they did the 914. And this one is a 2-liter, 4-cylinder. I've had three other 914 6s, 1970 vintage, 2 tangerine and 1 ivy green one. But this one is probably one of the nicest ones, and it's the last of the 914s. They didn't make that many.
Tell me how the 914 started as a Volkswagen and became a Porsche.
Well, it was a combination of the Porsche company had made a commitment to Volkswagen to produce so many cars, and I'm not sure how all that worked out, but they decided that it was the end of the line for the Carmen Ghia, and they wanted a sporty car, and so they combined their forces and designed the 914, and Porsche had put the 6 cylinders in them 2 years, and it was too over expensive, and now they moved on with the 4 cylinders. In Europe, they sold the 914 was sold as a Volkswagen, and in the U.S. it was sold as a Porsche.
How long have you owned it?
I bought it last year about this time of the year, so a little over a year.
Is it a special color?
Yes, well, I think it is. It's a standard color, but it's very bright. The colors of the 70s were all very bright and glistening. So, yeah, the color is called sunflower yellow. They have a color of the Porsche these year in the modern cars, and this is more like a speed yellow, they call it now. But anyway, this one's called sunflower yellow.
What do you like best about it?
It's unusual. Not everybody has a 914. And
That is true.
they created or built a lot of them, but they rusted out quite extensively, and they were abused because they were a cheap little car to start with, they felt. So anyway, there's not very many nice ones left.
Tell me about the engine.
The engine in this one is a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which is basically, I guess, really just a Volkswagen engine. It's not like today's race cars and stuff, but it performs well because the car is so small and low and light, so works good.
I bet it's fast. Can I drive it?
Someday you'll have to show me your license first, though, and we'll check with the insurance company.
Well, can I at least sit in the driver's seat?
But, yeah, pardon me? I didn't hear you.
I bet it's... Oh, wait, no.
Did I get
Well, can I at least sit in the driver's seat?
Well, you did, so, or you can, yes.
What do you like about the interior?
It's pretty austere. There's not much extras to it, but it's comfortable and it's easy to get in and out of. A lot of the cars, racier cars, are really difficult to get in and out of. So this one is easy, even though it's really low and sleek.
What's been your favorite adventure in the car?
Oh, probably going to breakfast. Several times 3 or 4 of us, or 5, have rendezvoused with 914s. We have pictures of them at breakfast, and we'll line them up, and everybody gets a picture. So, you know, there'll be a red one, green one, and a blue one, and maybe this yellow one. So, you know, it looks like an Easter bunny parade almost.
Thank you for the interview and showing me your Porsche.
Thank you. Thank